don't get out much, so you'll have to forgive my enthusiasm. I hope you enjoyed the grand finale. Now is my time to shine. He tried to release you. He tried to release us. But I'm not gonna let that happen. I will hold you here. I will keep you here. No matter how many times they burn us.
Hello everybody, it's me, the Prince of FNAF, and welcome to another episode of the worst action figures ever. Today we got Pizzeria Simulator by Funko. This is Orville Elephant. He doesn't really, isn't that good. Like if you make him stand up, he doesn't really stand that well because one of his feet is like out of whack, like it's longer than the other, which is actually kind of funny. And then his arms and legs and stuff are like suffer of being like this, really loose. Like you see, I'm doing this with one hand. So yeah, pretty cool. And also he doesn't hold his accessory, like his accessory of this magic wand here. It is actually stuck in his hand using epoxy. If you can see that right there, that blue stuff there, that's epoxy. So I've stuck it in his hand using the epoxy. But I did get him in this really cool pose, like he's about to do a magic show for the kiddies. But yeah, and then they decided to, you know what, say, put it on the box, say, oh, they got swappable features now. You can make your own animatronics. We didn't need to know that, Funko. You could do that with the first animatronics that you released for your first Five Nights at Freddy's line. We didn't need to know that, oh, you can now customize your animatronics. People could do that anyway. Why did you automatically decide to tell them now? But anyway, these new animatronics that they came out with for the Pizzeria Simulator weren't good quality. They fell apart. They suffered from the same thing that the original Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, the original Funko figure line. They suffered the same thing where they weren't all that good quality, so they kept on falling apart on you because they didn't really you know, finish the whole they could be swapped with swappable parts part, because they still were. It wasn't, you know, they had to work out the kinks for like when they did the Nightmare Animatronics series and the Sister Location series, and then they came to this series, which was really crappy because most of the animatronics couldn't hold their accessories, their legs were too weak to stand up on, or they just had loose limbs. Like, but as you can see, he does have a really good sculpt. It's just that he has loose limbs, his leg is out of whack, he can't hold his accessories, and he falls apart easily, just like the original Foxy from the original wave of Funko Five Nights at Freddy's figures. But I've never actually seen this guy in game. I don't know if he's scary or anything. I knew in the Pizzeria Simulator there's like good animatronics and there's bad animatronics. I don't know if Orville Elephant is one of those ones. But I'm so glad that we didn't get the hippo dude, because the hippo dude was irritating, I thought, in the game. But yeah, he's not very good. His head, I don't know if his head is this big in the game, but his head's really too big and is compared to the size of his body. I haven't played the Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. It's not interested in me. Like, you know, it's just taking all the other animatronics from other games and just making them crazy. So yeah, not a very good figure. The only reason I would get this figure at all, if you even want to get it, is for the Build-A-Figure piece for Salvaged Baby, which I think it comes with one of her arms, I think. Yeah, because this whole wave of the new figures comes with a Build-A-Figure piece, and the only one that I need now to complete the set is El Chip. But this wasn't really that good of a figure. Neither were most of them. The only ones that were relatively good were Rockstar Foxy, Rockstar Freddy, and yeah, those are the only two good ones. The other ones, like the pig patch and this dude, they didn't do them that well, but they did the regular animatronics well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do take care, and I'll see you guys in an eventuality with the final episode, or what's supposed to be the final episode of the worst action figures ever, and we're going to be looking at the Funko licensed 3-pack Will Byers from the Stranger Things 3-pack line. We'll have a look at that ugly looking figure. But hope you guys enjoy this somewhat, and do take care.